Hi everybody, I hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and when you can get out of the house enjoying some of this nice spring sunshine that we've got so far. I thought I'd just put together another little short video aimed primarily at beginners Pilates again. So following on from the previous beginners video, what I wanted to go through today is just a couple of very simple exercises. One or two people have asked me how they achieve back flexion, back extension. So I just thought I'd put this together just for a couple of exercises to take you through that. Hopefully this will explain it a little bit better and you can follow this as I'm doing it. So flexion and extension. So think of the spine starting off in a neutral straight position. Okay, so this is what we call cat spine in Pilates. Now you'll notice that I'm on my knuckles. You don't have to be on your knuckles. If you're comfortable on the palms of your hands, that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. So be it your palms, be it your knuckles, just make sure that the hands are underneath the shoulders are back from the ears, so we're not kind of in this position here, okay? And your knees are under your hips, yeah? So in other words, we're not too close or certainly not too far away. So there is your 4-point or 6-point if you want to include your toes, stable position. As I've spoken previously in the past regarding something called zip and hollow. So zip of course is your pelvic floor muscles, hollow navel to spine, so your whole core structure is switched on. We take a nice deep breath into the rib cage, and as I breathe out, I'm starting the movement with what I call a tailbone tuck. So if you look at my pelvis, I'm tucking the tailbone down between my legs without going back towards my heels, and I'm starting to think about sequential flexion, working through the spine. I'm coming up to the shoulders through the rib cage, of course, and then when I reach my head, I'm just gently nodding my head. I'm now looking down between my legs. I take a breath in here. Now to go into back extension, I'm just going to stick my bottom out a little bit, and then I'm working through the spine sequentially again to extend the spine, keeping the shoulders wide, and then back to what we call neutral spine. Okay, so I'm just kind of gazing toward the edge of my mat. There's no need for that because that will shorten the back of the neck and it sort of compresses around the cervical spine here. So starting off in neutral, breathing in, breathing out, tailbone down, tummy in, and then we're just thinking about sequential movement up through the spine, a vertebra at a time, gently coming up to the shoulders, nod your head, look down between your legs, breathe in, breathing out, back extension, breathing in, breathing out, tailbone down, back flexion, breathe in, tailbone out, bottom out if you like, and back extension. Let's do one more, breathe in, and back to neutral. Okay, so that is the cat spine. That's working through flexion and extension. Okay, so another exercise that you can add to that is going back into what I call rest position. And normally a rest position where you have a back stretch, so we're here. But to work through back flexion and back extension, we bring the arms back in this position. Okay, now your fingertips are trying to go past your toes all of the time. So you're keeping your arms lengthened and straight. Palms are facing up towards the ceiling. I just gently nod my chin down to my chest, and there's a little bit of back flexion there. So you can see I've just gently rounded my spine. Now I take a deep breath in. Now I want to work from this part of the spine. So from my pelvis, as I breathe out,
I'm reaching the fingers as far past my toes as I can, but at the same time extending my spine and lengthening my spine. So I'm now in extension. Trying to keep my bottom as close to my heels as I can. Breathe in at this position. Breathe out. Gently nod your chin to your chest, and then you just slowly go back into extension. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Back extension. Fingertips trying to reach the toes. Chin to chest as you breathe out. And back flexion. Breathe in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Chin to chest. And down. Breathe in one more time. Breathe in. And gently coming out of that. So there's a couple of examples there. Again, relatively simple. Back flexion, back extension. As always, if your knees are a little bit sore, a bit tender, use cushions that you've got to hand, or if you want to roll a towel up or anything soft under your knees, just to give you a little bit of cushioning, and give that a go. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.